Hi everyone, Fraser here from the Most Dangerous Podcast. If you've been enjoying the show, don't forget to subscribe and leave us a review. It really helps us to reach more people like you who love the show. Also, you can follow us on Instagram at The Most Dangerous Pod and join the conversation on Facebook at The Most Dangerous Podcast. For those of you who want to go the extra mile, we're on Buy Me a Coffee. So if you'd like to support the show with a small donation, it would mean the world to us. And if you have any suggestions or feedback and want to get in touch, you can email us at jamesandfraserpod@gmail.com. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show. Hello, welcome back to the Most Dangerous Podcast. How are you this week, James?
Well, for the third time this evening, I'm not very well.
Tell me what's wrong with you, James.
I think I've got COVID.
Have you? Wow.
Yeah, I wasn't very well on last weekend, and I can't seem to shake it. So
Yeah.
I've not been off work. I've been working from home. I'm pretty grim, and I'm not really with it. So apologies for if I sound a bit lethargic, but I'm kind of just a bit like meh. And I've got a bit of brain fog as well, I think. So if I make sort of stupid mistakes and things like that, just ignore me.
Yeah, we will. It's especially given that we've actually got two to record tonight. That's
I know, perfect timing, right?
I know. But anyway, it's the draw this week.
Yeah, so we've reached the end of our most dangerous leaders. I was going to say people, most dangerous leaders of people.
Yes.
Series. Hope everyone enjoyed that one. I certainly did.
I tell you what, I enjoyed the format. I really liked it. I liked the draw. I liked the fact that we had this subject and we had 4 goes at it.
It's got a bit of a random element to it, and it's a bit like the Champions League as well, which is always good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It wasn't for Celtic the other night, but
no, United. Well, they drew, didn't they? So
yeah, did they draw in the end?
Yeah, it's like a last-minute header, which is kind of good for me because I want Ten Hag to stay because I think they just get funnier and funnier every week.
Yeah, it's been a bit comical, hasn't it? But yeah, so we've got the draw. So we've got our Champions League draw tonight.
That's what I mean. That's when I said Champions League. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Like our draw is like the Champions League draw.
It is. I just wish we had the same sponsors.
Not yet. One day.
No. If anyone wants to sponsor us, then let us know.
Yeah.
If Heineken or anyone are out there.
Yeah, Gazprom, or whatever they're called. I don't think we can be sponsored by them because they're Russian, aren't they?
Oh, right, yeah. No,
I don't think they sponsor the Champions League anymore, do they?
I don't know. Probably best
sanctioned.
Keep my arm's length just now until things settle down. So before we get into the draw, guess what I did this week, James?
Well, I know what you did because this is the third time we're doing it. But yeah, go on.
I went to a dog play centre.
Yay! Yeah. That sounds strange.
Yeah, it's like you mentioned, one of those weird things like the cat cafes in Japan and stuff like that. It's seeping into our country.
Is this a new thing then? Is it?
I don't know. It's the first one I've seen. It was weird because it's like a pet shop and a cafe and a play centre for dogs.
Yeah,
and the whole place smells like piss. Yeah, it's like because they've got it with the dog play centres. They've got this artificial grass, and as everyone knows from last week's episode, I have a puppy, and the first thing the puppy did was when we went in there, she pissed on this artificial grass. And I said to her, "Have you got any like paper towels or anything so I can soak this up?" She goes, "I'll just spray it with this stuff, this odor neutralizer." And I thought, how much piss is in this artificial grass if no one's like soaking it up with toilet roll or anything?
Health and safety there. That's not going to last long. Because if they're serving food as well.
Oh, yeah.
It's like cafe for humans, or is it a dog cafe?
Well, it had little cupcakes and sweet. It had actually more stuff for dogs than humans. The dog selection was better and actually looked tastier, I'll be honest.
Really? But you could get human stuff.
Oh, you can get human cheese toasties and all sorts of stuff.
So in one corner, there's dogs pissing on artificial grass, and in the other corner, you're eating a cheese toasty.
Yes, but we've got this big golden retriever, and he's a little bit special in the head, and he was someone else's COVID dog that wasn't socialized, so he thinks every dog wants to kill him, and he's not great. And we found this place where we can sort of take him, and it's like a safe zone, and we can introduce him to other dogs.
Is that where he came from then? He was like someone who got him in COVID and didn't want him.
Well, no, she didn't not want him. She actually still looks after him when we go on holiday. It's not a very nice story, to be honest. She had.
Okay.
We'll just
park that one then, shall we?
Yeah, we'll park that one. She's a nice lady, and she misses Milo, but she couldn't keep him.
So it's like loads of people got dogs in COVID lockdown, and they just didn't know what to do with them.
No, I know, and the problem was, like I said, they didn't get socialized, and it's really important for a dog to meet other dogs when they're young, because when they get old and they meet another dog, they think that it's nature. They think this thing might want to kill me, so they bark and bark and bark and bark, and then you go, oh right, well he's barking at that dog, so I'll take my dog away, and the dog goes, oh, barking made it go away. That's great. So the next dog it sees, it barks until it goes away.
Right.
Realize that, like, actually, the dog could be friendly, and it's just confusing for them. They think everything wants to kill them.
Yeah.
But when they're a puppy, you socialise them, they realise that not everything wants to kill them.
Join us next week on Dog Owners podcast.
But it's taken us like 18 months to get to the stage where he could actually play with another dog the other day, and it was quite nice.
Yeah, all right, cool.
So that's bored the arse off everyone.
No one wants to know what we're doing. Let's be honest.
I know.
They're waiting for the draw. That's why they tuned in.
Yes, yeah. I've got Cristiano Ronaldo here to draw the.
Yeah, and Buffon.
Yeah, Buffon.
Buffon's next to me.
Talking about Buffon, do you know Scotland have just called up 42-year-old Craig Gordon?
Is he still going? Is he
still going? Yeah, and he's still good. He's playing for Hearts. He's like,
come on.
I mean,
relatively
good for a 42-year-old goalkeeper.
I remember like Football Manager back in the day, like used to sign him as like an 18-year-old keeper. He was like mint.
Yeah. So, again, boring the arse off people. So
let's get this done.
Leaders of people. If people don't remember, do you want me to go through the subjects that we've got left? Now we've added one in.
So that's the rules, isn't it? So basically, what happens is when one comes out, another one goes in.
Yes.
So the ones that we had previously, like a month or so ago, are still there, but an additional one has gone in to replace the one that we've used.
Yes.
So that's the official UEFA rules.
And you've added a wonderful one, sins.
That's right. Yeah, that's the replacement one.
And we've already agreed now. If it does get pulled out tonight, it's complete coincidence. But we've already agreed sins. If we do it, it's going to have to be a 7-parter, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it's the 7 deadly sins. So everyone's seen the film. Hopefully, it's a cracker.
Yeah. So I'd be quite happy if that comes out. There's a lot of good subjects in here. So the list,
reel them off. Let's see.
Okay. So we've got sins that we've mentioned. We have London.
Sins. Sorry.
London. American highways. Flights. Natural disasters. Scientific discoveries. Trends. Hobbies. Nature. And one sent in by our friends Midwest Paranormal, perspective / beliefs.
What he said.
So they're all in the hat. Are there any that you particularly want to talk about, or should we just do the draw and then we can talk about the one we've got?
Let's just do the draw, yeah.
You ready? Yeah, you look knackered.
All right.
Okay, so we'll do the draw. Are you ready, James?
Yeah, go for it. And yeah, here we go. Nature. So deadly things in nature, I suppose.
Just nature, yeah. So it could be. Well, we've done things like nature. Remember, we did Australia and we did Tillicum and
we've done
like
loads
that.
Of things.
So
quite broad, isn't it?
But nature could be anything. You've got like hurricanes and tsunamis and stuff in nature, haven't you?
Yeah, that's more weather.
Weather, yeah, I suppose so.
Oh no, I guess I don't know. I'll have to have a think about that.
So nature. What will we class as nature? Just like animals and insects and
animals, insects, plants, I suppose.
Yeah.
We go down that route rather than go down the weather route. I mean, we could have weather. Weather could replace.
It could, or natural disasters.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, let's not. Yeah. That just. Let's have a think about another one.
Yeah. So, have you got any thoughts on nature?
No.
Well, the thing is, I suppose we've already covered Australia, so we're gonna have to look other places, aren't we?
That's the
Amazon
thing. We're gonna have to
forest.
go through other stuff because we've done various things on nature. So
yeah,
I'm gonna have to check that I've not done the ones that I don't know. Brain fog, man. I can't even think.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, I mean, nature's good. There's plenty there to choose from. Get 4 episodes out of that, I'm sure.
Yeah, easy.
I was hoping for scientific discoveries.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's still in the pot. Maybe next time. And at least we don't have to do 7 episodes. So that's always
true. Yeah, but the Sins, I'm really looking forward to the Sins as well.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Eventually, when we get there.
Right, so that wraps up our draw. So now the next 4 episodes are going to be nature. So I'll go first with that. I have no idea what I'm going to do. That doesn't mean I'm stuck for ideas. I think there's plenty of good things out there, but I'm going to try and find some real meaty ones. I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do lions or hippos.
That's
something a little bit.
That's the aim, isn't it? I mean, that's what we try to do with the leaders of people.
Mm-hmm.
Try not do the obvious ones. Try and find something a bit more interesting, a bit more obscure, something that people haven't heard of before, or make people go, "Oh, I didn't think of that." And, that's thought provoking. That's the angle we're going for.
Definitely. Right, so we'll wrap that up because you need to go and finish your COVID and get better for next week for nature. So that's been our mini episode for the draw for the next part of season 3, nature. And this has been the most dangerous podcast. I hope you're feeling better soon, James.
Nice one. All right. See you next time, everyone.
Speak soon. Take care. Bye-bye.